When I was going through the hair loss, I was very secretive. I didn't tell many people. It was mainly something that I dealt with my husband and my parents. Really, I'd never even put myself in a situation where I really would be around other people. It made it very difficult to be myself because I'm normally a very open and very outgoing person. Most people would describe me as I'm always smiling. My mom even called me like sunshine as a child because I was always happy. And at that time, I feel like I was always crying. I lost control, I lost myself, I lost my sunshine. As it progressed and it got worse, and it was something that was like crazy out of control. I was embarrassed, I was sad. I had like the lowest self-esteem I'd ever had in my entire life. It's like a taboo. It's something that's not really talked about widely, that women lose their hair. In the beginning, I'm hiding that I'm losing my hair. I'm wearing a hat. I'm not going places. I'm not attending parties. I'm declining any invite I had at that time because I didn't want anybody to find out that I was losing my hair. I was referred to an alopecia specialist out of UC Irvine, and she started to inject me heavily, like to the point where during my appointments I would sob because we're talking about 40, 50 steroid injections into my scalp, and my husband's like directly across from me, and I see him welling up because, you know, it's shocking to see your wife, you know, practically go bald, you know, within a couple of months. There was hair all over the sink. There was hair on my pillows. My little boy would come up to, "Here, mommy, here's your hair." Like he thought like he could put it back on my head. And I was tired of it. And I decided that I was gonna take control and I was gonna buzz it. And my husband and I went in the bathroom. My kids were on the little bathroom counter and we did it. And it felt good. My parents go to Croatia every summer. They left in June. They got back in September. And I looked like a completely different person because I went from having some hair and looking my brunette self to being a bald person. And that was completely shocking to them. Like my dad wouldn't look me in the face. He would talk to me, but like, you know, be looking everywhere else except at me. And, you know, that was painful because I don't want my dad to be sad either. There was that specific appointment where we were at the doctor and my specialist that I had been seeing and getting the injections from, and I was like, "How long until I see results?" And she's like, "I can't even guarantee that these injections are gonna work." And I said, "I am done with this. This is not how I wanna live my life. I want to be in control. I wanna feel pretty again. I need to be able to tell myself, this is my new normal. This is my new me." So I decided that I'm going to love alternative hair. I'm gonna find the best alternative hair. I'm gonna make it look the best. I'm gonna figure it out. When I first received my FOLLEA and I put her on, there was something super special about putting her on because the way that the movement of the hair is so different than other pieces I've worn. I've worn a lot of human hair wigs. My Renee is my favorite, and it was a big deal to own and invest in my Renee. Yeah. You know, at home, I'm shaved head, bald head, whatever stage of alopecia I'm in, because it's always changing. I'm used to that identity now as well, but my wigs make me feel so beautiful. Like every time I put it on, I'm like, oh, there we go. Like it's just a second skin, and it's not just looks, but it just gives me that that extra, feeling of acceptance and confidence. And there's just something about putting the right wig on, the one that you feel you're most beautiful. It's an outfit completer. If you're in the beginning stages of hair loss and, obviously you're seeing your doctor, be realistic about what the future is holding, because I waited until the very last moment and I was super desperate and hiding myself and keeping secrets and not attending special, moments, not dating my husband, being embarrassed to be in photos with my children. I suggest be realistic with yourself and start researching what is out there as far as alternative hair, because you could save yourself a lot of time. Also, not wasting money on things that are not really suitable for you because you are so desperate. Try to put yourself in something that is going to make you kind of get through this new journey without feeling like you're just hopeless. This is our new normal and we are killing it. Like, we are changing the hair loss community by normalizing hair loss, normalizing wig wearing. Alternative hair is not strange, it's not weird, it's not embarrassing. It could be an accessory. You can have blonde hair one day, you can be a brunette one day, you can wear short little pixie one day, or you can, have this luxurious long hair one day. It's fun. Wig wearing is fun.